This message was up the struggle. Top floor of the condo, staring at the city. My life is like art. I'm living out my lyrics. My vision's explicit. My taste is exquisite. All I spit is dope. Cause I used to deal it. The streets is what raised me. It took a whole village. You never see me smile. I need you to take me serious. Cause I ain't never joking. Point blank period. Say I ain't never joking. If I said it, then I meant it. Shout it, I'm vintage. It ain't a nigga like me. I like my guns quiet and I like my women feisty. I know you don't like me, so what, bitch, bite me. I'm kicking down the door cause y'all niggas ain't invite me. Honey, I'm home. I took a seat on the throne where I belong. The journey was awful long. I'm going at it alone. I got it, whoever wanted. I turned him into a donor. I put my work in the street. My cubicle was a corner. My brother was in the coma. I couldn't do shit to save him. I had to sit back and watch as the Reaper came back to take him. I wish he made it to witness how far I made it. Cake every day, we don't need a special occasion. I'm still gassing up, my ego then got inflated. But she ain't never read my name on no affidavit. Still, I move like I'm under investigation. All the carrots I done gave to my lady, no vegetation. Sorry, you asked me too many questions, I get evasive. Dr. Dunn tripping, you niggas testing my patience. Keep trying, you're not phasing them. Hard-bodied vibranium. Shoot like I aimed at a hoop in a gymnasium. Real, still recognize real, and you an alien. The skeletons inside my closet could fill a stadium. I'm still shining on niggas, I feel radiant. You not who you are in your rhymes, you a plagiarist. Falling in this bitch, I'm the favorite for a daily pick. I just had a dream that I was broke and that shit made me sick. Here's what the tub told the toilet on some player shit. You might get more ass than me, but I don't take no shit. Steady mobbing with the carbon, got a laser kit. Money on your head, I put out more hits than Taylor Swift. Pistols flashing, lights, camera, action. Got my ears ringing, I might need an aspirin. My wife a spoiled brat, she wanna take a trip to Aspen, just so she can take a bunch of selfies in the cabin. I remember vividly, but we ain't really have it. Food stamps below, we had to stretch it out and ration. A couple M's up and still not comfortable relaxing. Maybe that's a concept that I ain't truly grasped yet. I was moving pounds before they called them hashtags. Feeling like Lito with the trash bags, long lip pip.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay! Come back here! Jay! Old ass bitch, man. Jay! I need my money! Jay! Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Man, shoe program. You feel me? Shoe program. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. This is Junior the Truth, man. Hey, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in to the Punch Junkie Podcast, man. It's been a while. You feel me? It's been a while, man. Salute to the family. Today, hey, man, it marks a special occasion. It's been a while. I had to come in and kind of blow the dust off. You feel me? Blow the dust off, man. Salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Y'all don't make me go back to, you feel me? Y'all, just when I thought I was out, you pull me back in. You feel me? Just when I thought I was out, you pull me back in. You feel me? Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man, none whatsoever. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JUNIOR. TheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you're really looking for me, man, like if you really truly genuinely looking for me, you can yeah, you can definitely pull up on me over on the Punch Junkie network, man. It's www dot the Punch Junkie, or excuse me, www.punchjunkie network. Yeah, the Punch Junkie network, www.punchjunkie.network. It is the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. I'm trying to get in here and look at you feel me? I'm trying to get in here and look at I ain't done this in so long. I can't even remember where my visuals are. You feel me? It's been that long. I can't even remember where the visuals are, man. I'm ashamed of myself. Here we go. What's up with it though, family, man? Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Salute to my little brother, Dexter, in the building, man. Salute to my brother, Coach Dex. You feel me? In here with his government. Come on, bro. You gotta clean that up, bro. You can't have your government name in. Well, you a upstanding, law-abiding citizen, man. But it's a whole lot of weirdos on the internet, bro. You don't want weirdos to know who you is, especially around these parts, man. When you start talking boxing, the weirdos come out, bro. That's why I really don't. I've kind of chilled out, if you will, man, to kind of avoid a lot of the weirdos and the weird conversations. You got your whole name on here, man. Next thing you know, bro, you're gonna be getting unsolicited. You're gonna be getting unsolicited meat shots. You're gonna be getting Arby's roast beef sandwich shots and probably prick picks, man. They weird on the internet, bro. They weird. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what somebody gonna send you. Like, they lawless, bro. They lawless, bro. They lawless. You understand what I'm talking about? Motherfucker might put his meat in a bun and send you a picture of it, bro. Put his meat in a pretzel bun and send it to you, bro. Yeah, you got to go back to Wild Man 42 or something. You feel me? Yeah, take your name down. You feel? There's too many weirdos on the internet, bro. They be tripping. They be tripping. You understand what I'm talking about? I didn't got yeah, Stephen L, bro. They put it in there. Hey, Marlon Mobley, if that's your real name, bro, you better take that down. You better change your name to Double M the Monster or something, bro. Don't put your real name up here on the internet, man. They weird, man. I had a man, y'all gonna make me start talking crazy already, man. I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying to purify the boxing talk, man. I'm trying to purify the boxing talk. You feel me? I'm trying to restore the boxing talk back to its the days of old. And y'all finna pull me back in, man. I didn't got some crystal meth. Like, man, them crystal meth titties. Don't be sending me no picture of no crystal meth titties, man. You understand what I'm talking about? Don't, man. Crystal meth. Have you ever seen a crystal meth addict naked? I'm asking, man. I'm asking. Maybe you ain't been through what I've been through. You feel me? K_G_. He said, man, he said, that's why I got underscores. You feel me? Maybe y'all ain't been through what I've been through. Have you ever seen a crystal meth addict? You feel me? Stephen L said, them prune titties. Nah, bro, I like prunes. I eat prunes. My favorite cake is prune cake. We ain't finna put that on prunes. Prunes do exactly what they supposed to do, bro. Them asphalt titties. You feel me? Them crystal meth. Have you ever seen the crystal meth addict naked? I'm asking. Where they done pick scabs all on their skin and stuff and got the nerve to get on camera and send you some nudies? Man, I done got nudie crystal meth. I done got crystal meth addict nudies, man. Y'all, you know, you don't know my story. That'll make you give your life to God. You feel me? You get some of these crystal meth nudies, bro. You don't know my story. Get one of these cougars, one of these old sisters. You didn't say something during the live stream, and they said, "Oh, that boy didn't spark the fire. That boy didn't stoke the fire." And one of them old women send you a picture of that, man. You get some unsolicited Arby's roast beef sandwich, 5 for $5. You get some Arby's roast beef meat. Like, what the hell is that, lady? Why are you sending Arby's roast beef sandwiches? Oh, that a cootie cat? Oh, oh, boy, that's them been, hey, man. Boy, that cootie cat look like ground zero, baby. I know shit. I know what you was doing. So yeah, man. Take your real name off the internet, man, for these people. There you go, Coach Wild, man. There you go. That's better, Coach Wild, man. There we go. There we go. There we go, Coach. Salute to Coach Wild, man, my baby brother. You feel me? And Wild Man, because my daddy named him Wild Man. Well, my daddy used to call this fool Wild Man. And yes, my little brother was one of the kids with the silver teeth. You understand what I'm talking about? He a silver teeth OG. Yeah. So y'all already know them young ones that had the silver teeth, you already know how they was coming. You feel me? You already know how they was coming, bro. My baby brother had silver teeths. Yeah, I ain't lying. But salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all sliding through. You feel me? Queen 81 said, really? I'm trying to eat breakfast, dude. Queen, I'm just trying to tell you. You know, some of them old hoes, man, and you can tell the old hoe, man, I'm trying to, the coochie meat, it be spilling out the side of the panties, and they be trying to wear all them cute, sexy panties. You can't wear them cute, sexy panties, girl. You feel me? Them lips done been stretched. They done been wore out. Them lips got too many miles on them. You feel me? They done stretched and swallowed all the wrapped around the, nah, man. Nah, that's that wolf. She got that wolf cootie. So they get your real name, man. They gonna be sending you that stuff, bro. And I'm just trying to tell you, Wild Man, bruh, keep your name off that, man. Yeah. Queen said he wants to say them silver teeth kids was drinking Kool-Aid in the bottle. Man, we used to, man, our house, we stayed on point with the Kool-Aid. Our Kool-Aid game, you know, that's all in the wrist. You feel me? I'm about to make some Kool-Aid. I'm about to get my kids addicted to Kool-Aid this weekend. I'm gonna whip up some Kool-Aid this weekend. It's all in the, we had a real, you know what I mean? You got to make it with hot tap water, melt all the sugar. You feel me? Sugar to Kool-Aid, it's like a 3-to-1 ratio. You feel me? You 3, maybe 4-to-1. Salute to Stephen Elder Mizak in the building. What's good with you? Salute to my brother Omega Red in the building. What's happening with you? Salute to old school Winston Lee is in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to Quan in the building. What's up with a big Quan? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Is you a cop, J. Reed? Salute to my brother K_G_, man. Salute to the family. Ain't seen you in a minute, K_. Is you a cop, J. Reed? You thought I wasn't gonna give it to you because I love you? Never. Is you a cop, J. Reed? What's up with it? Salute to my brother Dex Robinson. Excuse me. Let me take that down. Salute to my little brother Wild Man in the building, man. I ain't seen you in a while either in here, bro. Is you a cop, J. Reed? You think because you my baby brother, I ain't gonna give it to you? It's over. Marlon Mobley, what's good with you, homie? You better change your name if that's your real name, bro. You better put change your name to the M double, the Meat Magic. Call yourself Meat Magic or something like that, and then put the brown peanut M&M up there, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? Salute to my brother Main Biker in the building. Stephen Elder Mizak in the building. You feel me? Salute to you. Stephen Elder Mizak used to be up here with his full name. Something happened. Something tragic happened. He learned. You know, we didn't had a whole bunch of scandals in the LDBC. You feel me? We got all kind of shit going on, man. And you feel me? It's been a whole lot of exposés and shit, man. You gotta, hey man, you feel me? We had niggas running around here sending unsolicited or reported allegedly unsolicited meat shots. They were solicited though, but we had all kind of scandals break out, man. You can't have your real name attached to these scandals, man. That shit might spill over into your real life. You feel me? Old school Winston Lee. It might spill over into your real life. We got Main Biker in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to my sister Lala D. Now, Lala, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and then I'm gonna move on. The only reason I'm even doing this show is because of Lala D. It's because of Lala D. Lala D, I posted, I said I was shared this yesterday during the Black Coffee Club. I'm gonna share it again today because that's what I do. I overshare. I posted a promo for the planner. The new issue of the planners it's up, it's available. Go get it. It's the link the link will be in the description of this video. It's available over on Amazon. And Lala D hit me up and she said, or she commented, and she said, "Oh, something about the planner. I can't wait to order my planner. I'm about to order my planner." And oh, how I wish you would talk about Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Oh, how I love your breakdowns. You feel me? And let me help all the sisters. Sisters, if you listening, this is a lesson in femininity. You understand what I'm saying? Women, your superpower is your femininity. That is your superpower. Your superpower is not your ability to act like a man, not in your ability to be masculine, to be aggressive, to be contrary to a man. That's not your superpower. Your superpower is, and it's also telekinesis, is or your femininity. Y'all didn't know femininity is also telekinesis. You know, the ability to get shit to move without touching it. Femininity equals telekinesis. Like, y'all don't rob me for that. Don't take that from me. I know y'all be in here stealing. All y'all with the bigger platforms, y'all be coming in here, y'all be robbing, y'all be trying to repackage the dope and put it in the streets. Don't take that one from me. I think I'm gonna do something. I think I'm gonna do something real nice with that. Femininity equals telekinesis. That's a superpower. And this is a lesson in your femininity, because when I'm reading Lala D's comment, and I said, man, she literally asked me, you know what I mean? Y'all already know, all the sisters in here, I'm sweet on y'all. Y'all support me and y'all show me so much love. And she actually asked me, and I'm like, man, I ain't finna leave that sister out there. I would have, if I wouldn't have done this show, I would have did a private video for Lala D, and I would have broke down the fight, you know what I mean, from my perspective, and just sent her the private link. And I probably would have did it like with a wife beater on or something like that. In an Ohio State hat, cock ace deuce, and I'd have put on some oil and shit. You feel me? But I would have sent her a private video. You understand what I'm saying? I'd have been fully dressed though. I would have been fully dressed from the waist down. You understand what I'm talking about? But I would have did it, you know what I mean, anyway. And so I said, man, let me go ahead and do this show specifically because she requested it. Now, the guy be running around saying, bro, we need more boxing talk. The Punch Junkie is it, bro. You need more boxing talk. The sensei, hey, man, we need more boxing talk in the community, man. We need real Junior. I love when you talk boxing, brother. I really need you to talk boxing, brother. Brother, we really need real insight. You old school, you been around, you know what this stuff is about, bro. We really need more fight talk, brother. And I don't be listening to them because they don't have feminine energy. But Lala D came in. See, look, she say, happy Friday, Crispy. Do y'all notice Lala D's the only person that calls me Crispy? And y'all don't even know the story behind that. And every time she calls me Crispy, I just melt on the inside. So this show is literally because Lala D requested it. Other than that, man, I ain't give a damn about talking about this boxing. You feel me? Didn't give a damn about it. Salute Jeff Spark, Queens, New York in the building. What's good with you, homie? Sam Seals is in the building. What's up with it? My brother Boxing and Barbecue is in the building. Ain't seen any barbecue shit yet. You feel me? But he in here. Salute to the brother, man. Salute to my sister Queen 71 in the building. What's up with it, Queen? I can't wait to see Queen. I can't wait to see you in the A, girl. I can't wait. You feel me? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Salute to let me see. We got Coach 67 Sports TV in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Rob Singleton is in the building. What's good with you, man? K _ I think we got you already. He's in the building, man. What's up with you? Yeah, silver teeth kids bite people, especially if you ain't never had a silver teeth kid and you trying to pry something out their mouth. Man, them jaws is, bro, them jaws is from hell. You can't get nothing out of silver teeth kid mouth, man. It's over. Kevin Dunbar, the scholars in the building. What's good with you? Salute to my brother Thomas Few Sr. in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you. Av Boy Jr. 83 is in the building. What's good with you, man? Salute. K _G_ said, Meat Magic is crazy. Yeah, you should call yourself Meat Magic, bro. Double M, Meat Magic. You feel me? Yes, Lord. Hey, man, I would, bro, I might take that idea my damn self. I might change my name to Meat Magic and start I'm gonna do a faceless OnlyFans page called Meat Magic, and I'm gonna charge 50 cents a month, and all I'm gonna do is go live, and I'm gonna just throw sausage on the table, all different types of sausages. Then I'm gonna take them outside and grill them. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's gonna attract too many weirdos, bro. It's too many. Yeah, it's too many men out. It's too many weirdos, man. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with you, bro? Hey, bro, I was in the gym getting some shots up, bro. It ain't too late to call this off, Mahari. I was in the gym getting some shots up the other day, or not yesterday. Hey, bro, when it got a couple miles in too, Mahari. It ain't too late, bro. You better run. You better run, bro. You better run. August is month after next. It ain't too late to call this bullshit off, bro. Cause I'm gonna bust your ass in front of the world, bro. Pause. Man, I'm too old to say pause. That shit sound dumb. That shit sounds stupid, bro. I be listening. I ain't falling under the influence of these new niggas, man. These little niggas be talking about shooting their granny in the chest and shit like that. I'm too old for that. These boys be talking about putting switches on their granny. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on dissing and all that type shit, man. I'm rebuking all you new niggas. Man, I gotta clean this up, man, and talk boxing. Okay, let me get through the rest of this, man. Lala D said repackage the dope. Lala D, you see it. I know you be around. You Lala D, you listen to everybody. Like you watch everybody's shit. People be repackaging the dope. You see it. They be repackaging the shit and putting their name on it, stepping on it and shit. I'm like Frank Lucas, man. Punch Junkie. It's a brand name. I stand by it. I guarantee it. You feel me? You can't be coming over here taking Punch Junkie material. You can't be taking this Punch Junkie dope, putting all kind of cuts on it and repackaging it and so no. The Punch Junkie. It's a brand name. I stand by it. I guarantee it. Yeah. Big Desmond Kunkerdall in the building, man. My BCU family in the building. What's good with you, homie? JC's the Storyteller LLC in the building. What's good with you, bro? Man, salute to my brother JC. Man, I ain't seen you in a while. Is you a cop, J. Reed? Bro, you thought your big ass wasn't gonna get it? Is you a cop, J. Reed? You feel me? Yo, good book writing ass ain't been around here, bro. You be and be texting me and shit. You thought because you be texting me and checking on me saying, bro, I miss you and you know what I mean, I hope all is well with the family. You think because you say that when you come in here, I ain't finna give it to you? Is you a cop, J. Reed? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Salute the big land of the 216 in the building. What's good with you, homie? All right, man. So we got a whole lot of boxing stuff to catch up on, man. A whole lot of stuff I ain't talked about. So I'm gonna do this really, really quickly, and I'm gonna move this along very, very quickly. Because I want to get to the conversation at hand. Man, I don't even know what to say, man. I really, as far as we can start with the Ryan Garcia still out here thugging in public. I don't really talk that much about that situation because I feel like that situation is really a black eye for the sport of boxing. Also, it's a black eye for the fans of the sport of boxing. I have lost a tremendous amount of respect for a lot of people with regard to, you know, their outlooks and the position that they're taking on this. I'm gonna put it blunt, everything's black and white. Ryan Garcia is a cheater. And when it's all said and done, there's nothing else that can be said or stated, or nothing else that can really be said other than that. He's a cheater. He is a loose cannon. He is a train wreck waiting to happen. People who are standing by and you know, encouraging that foolishness, you are going to have to stand responsible for what's going to happen to this kid. You are going to have to stand responsible for what's happening, what's going to happen to this kid. And the thing about it is, I just find it so funny that I sit back and I watch people vilify Adrian Broner. I watch people vilify Tank Davis. I watch people vilify Deontay Wilder. I watch people vilify all these fighters. And you can take all of them, ball them all up, and put them in one, and none of, and all together collectively, they have not done as much damage as Ryan Garcia. And it's very unfortunate. I was on the fence way before, you know, I felt like I actually liked Ryan Garcia. Did I think that he was as talented as he was being made out to be? Not in the professional ranks, not as of yet, but I still thought enough of him to, you know, like him and to give him a chance. And I was on the fence for that for a very long time because there were things that I just noticed in his character that I didn't really care for. And a lot of this stuff, once again, is spills over to outside of boxing, which is why I don't, outside of the ring itself, which is why I, as a fan, don't really talk too much about it. I'm not sure if I talked about, I'm not even sure if I talked about Usyk versus Tyson Fury. I'm not so certain. But congratulations to Alexander Usyk, man, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Man, I gotta go back to that fight because I actually scored that fight. Man, it's been so long, bro. Stephen L. Mack said, nope. Yeah, I don't even think I talked about that, bro. What I saw in that fight, though, man, I saw I saw the I mean, really, the truth just caught up to Tyson Fury. Honestly speaking, I think the truth just really caught up to him. I believe that, you know, the game plan that he had didn't work. I think it kind of, you feel me, backfire. I think when he was what he planned to do was something that you should just never plan to do. He went in to go prove that um he could outbox um Alexander Usyk. You feel me? And no, bro. You understand? That's you're not gonna be able to outbox an Alexander Usyk, and you shouldn't have to, bro. Being 6'9", 300 pounds, going in there fighting, the former cruiserweight undisputed of severely undersized, heavyweight. eh. But ultimately he went in there, he gave away his advantages. I saw periods of the fight, where he got tired. I saw periods of the fight where he really truly looked confused. And Alexander Usyk was able to really truly capitalize on those mistakes that Tyson Fury made. But let's be clear. This is the same Tyson Fury that we just saw dropped against Francis Ngannou. And actually had a fight that he really lost versus Francis Ngannou. Um, this is not a this is not a this is more than just a notion. You know what I mean? This is really truly more than just a notion. And then we saw Francis Ngannou get in there versus, versus Anthony Joshua and get totally annihilated. So I think that, when it's all said and done, the truth just, really caught up to Tyson Fury. And that's, all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go into too much uh, 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 deep dive in speculation or whatever the case may be. I think that when you're in versus a fighter the caliber of Alexander Usyk, you have to have a game plan. You have to figure out how to take advantage of your physical advantages, as well as you have to be able to make just adjustments. And he didn't he didn't make the necessary adjustments, period. He didn't make the necessary adjustments, man, and that's just it. And so ultimately, he lost the fight. Um, Everything has been on a decline since then, as we know. We've seen him out getting in incidents and stuff out there in the UK. So, whatever. Ultimately, it is what it is. I just think that a lot of times fighters have demons. You know what I mean? They have demons, uh, energies. You know what I mean? Spirits, and a lot of things, kind of spill out and manifest in different ways. And so that's it. Um, Man, Adrian the Problem Bronner lost to Blair the Flair. That was I took that personally. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was very hurt by that last week. I've been very emotional about it. I dug an underground bunker in my backyard. You know what I mean? I just feel like um I kind of I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I felt like Blair was going to be too much at 147 because I feel like he's bigger. As far as boxing, even though they're the same age, but as far as the boxing experience, I feel like he's got a lot less miles than Adrian Broner. And to be real with you, even with Adrian Broner being in the capacity that he's been in, Blair the Flair is a lot more hungry because he's so close to the lights that he can actually taste it. You feel me? So he's gonna be more hungry. And so he came out and he actually won that fight, man. I'm not one of them. I hear Adrian saying, Broner saying, hey man, I won that fight. Nah, bro, we lost that fight. We lost that fight. We lost it early. The inactivity, the ring rust. You in there with a young, strong, hungry dude who actually had been out of the ring longer than you have. You feel me? Blair the Flair was out of the ring 2 years and came back, man. Got in tremendous shape. He looked really good. He looked really strong. He looked really hungry. He did, Adrian Broner did definitely look good in spots, or whatnot. But man, that knockdown was critical. That knockdown was critical. And even when I looked at them on the scales, like I'm looking at Broner was not in optimal shape. And I understand it because, the camp, the way things was going, the spill outs, all of that kind of stuff. So I can understand not being in optimal shape. But it was a lot. I need everybody to understand that it was a lot for Broner to actually make it to the ring and to actually get into that space. And I'm very proud of him for that. um the things that he's been going through in his life, things that he's been going through, his personal turmoils, losing coach Mike Stafford. This is the first fight after him losing coach Mike Stafford, who was, a father figure to him. You know what I'm saying? Especially in, a lot of us say, that's his father with regard to the boxing shit. And the man who affectionately saved his life. And there's a lot that goes into that, psychologically. I don't expect, I know people, come and have their judgments about Broner and whatever the case may be. I don't expect people to understand those things. But, ultimately, when it's all said and done, I think that it was a lot for him to get to the point to getting there to actually compete. And I'm proud of him for that. I'm also proud of him for not folding up, staying, with it and continuing to press. He got knocked down, got his ass up, and continued to try to walk the Flair down. I just felt like he was outgunned and outdone, man. And that's just it. You know what I mean? But if he continues to fight, cool. If he hangs him up, cool. You know what I mean? I really want him, like I told you all, and I feel like Adrian Broner as a world champion, as a fighter, I feel like, uh uh he's done a lot within the sport of boxing. I feel like everything from this moment on, he has the ability to really start to undo the work that he's actually done. And also, I'll be one to tell you all that I've always felt that Adrian Broner will be a hell of a promoter. I think he will be a better promoter than a fighter. And when you look at these other entities that promote the fights, I feel like Adrian Broner has the ability to get in there and actually surpass and get in there with these other promoting entities and move and groove. You know what I'm saying? And move and groove. Um and that's just it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. So um we'll see what's next, though. We'll see what's next. All right. Everybody's pulling. Y'all ready to start talking. DS, I see you. He says Gary Russell accepted the WBC Juneteenth belt. Man, I'm not mad at Gary Russell, bro. Yeah, I'm not mad at Gary Russell. Gary Russell has to, like, y'all gotta understand these fighters. It's the wild, wild west right now. And Gary Russell needs to find favor with the WBC. You know what I mean? And in any of these boxing entities, he has to find, like, these fighters are on their own, especially the PBC fighters. Like, they are on their own. So they are going to have to be networking. They're going to have to relationship build. They're going to have to find favor with sanctioning bodies in order to get these title shots so that they can get these guaranteed fight dates so that they, at this juncture, it's not even about being wealthy right now. It's about being able to fight so that you can feed your family. It's about survival, DS. Like, it's about survival, bro. At this juncture right now, it's about survival. And so these fighters gotta get out here. They gotta build relationships. They're gonna have to cross promotional lines. It's really truly about to be the wild, wild west. Um, and they're gonna have to, some of them are gonna have to jump ship. They're gonna have to go over and start working with mushroom boxing over on the DAZN. They're gonna have to work with Top Rank. Some of them gonna have to start doing some of these private or these smaller shows. Some of them y'all gonna have to bring y'all ass down to the OTX with me and dance. You feel me? Y'all gotta come down to the OTX with us and dance. Uh, you feel me? Like, it's the wild, wild west right now. I'm not finna lie. Salute to OTX, man. OTX Boxing, Overtime Entertainment. Salute to the family, man. We looking forward to pulling up again soon, man. Can't wait. Fight card coming up in June 28th. Back in Atlanta, Georgia, man. So salute. And also special salute to our brother and our correspondent, our Houston, Texas correspondent, Stay Ready Boxing. He was actually Stay Ready Mac was actually on site for the Houston card, the OTX Houston card, man. So salute to him, man. Salute to him. Boxing and Barbecue says Smeller B has left TMT Promotions, man. We're gonna cook on TMT Promotions. We can cook on them now because we're talking about the promoters. You see, TMT is in disarray, bro. They're in disarray, and right now, the play is, I believe, what Floyd's trying to do right now is literally go and work with my dude, Richard Schaefer, in order to get this shit back moving and producing, because right now it's not producing. They're losing all their fighters. They don't have fight, like it's a mess. So the hope is, I believe, to work with Richard Schaefer and to try to get it done, because let's be clear, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Leonard Ellerby has been a part of the family. He's been a part of the TMT team. He's been the CEO of TNT and blah, blah, blah. But that's been it. He's essentially been a figurehead. He's the dude that goes up there, nicely dressed, clean shaven, with the frames on, and that's that. You know what I mean? That's that. But as far as getting the business done, nah. He hasn't really been the business person. You feel me? The business people be the people that you really don't see, not quite sure who they are. You got to really be a boxing nerd to know who some of these people are. You feel me? And Richard Schaefer is one of those dudes. And so, as far as getting the business done, being able to leverage the relationships and get Mayweather Promotions back, actually producing again, that's a job for Richard Schaefer, honestly speaking, because other than that, it's not going to happen. And it's not going to happen under the tutelage um, Leonard Ellerby. And, it's not even happening under the tutelage of Leonard Ellerby and, Al Heyman combined. So, I'm not surprised at all. You know what I mean? I am surprised that no, I'm not even surprised at that. I've seen some messy stuff coming from Floyd here recently. I seen the post of the Frank Martin versus Tank Davis fight being canceled that was shared on social media, and canceled was spelled wrong and shit. Like, man, it's just a whole bunch of weird stuff going on, man. And that's just that, man. That's just that. I try not to give a whole bunch of I'm trying not to give a whole bunch of credence to that stuff, man, because like I told y'all, I'm really cool with being a fan of the sport of boxing. And we have a fight, and I really want to talk about these fights. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really want to talk about these fights. Boxing and Barbecue say, I see a fighter every week on a video talking about leaving TMT. Jaleel Hackett just left not too long ago. Man, bro, you got to think about what's actually going on. You feel me? You got to really think about what's actually going on. Yeah. We got a ring-a-dinga tomorrow, man. We got a ring-a-dinga tomorrow. We got Gervonta Davis versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Let me get it right. Versus Frank the Ghost Martin. You understand what I'm talking about? That fight is taking place over on Amazon Prime tomorrow night, man. This is a fight a lot of us are really excited about. You know what I mean? We've been calling for Tank Davis to actually fight a brother. Tank is 29-0, 27 knockouts. His last fight was against Ryan Garcia in April of 2023. So he's been about 15 months outside of the ring. He's going in versus Frank Martin, Frank is 18-0. Frankie Baby, aka Motown Frankie. He is 18-0. He got 12 knockouts. Frank is coming off of in actually July of 23, he fought versus Artem Hartunian, or however you say it. And that was a fight that he won by decision, a unanimous decision. And prior to that, in 2022 was Frank's biggest fight, in my opinion, and that was against Michelle Rivera, who was previously undefeated, came in at 24-0, and he won a unanimous decision versus by a landslide against Michelle Rivera, the very talented Michelle Rivera, who still that has been his only loss. You know what I mean? And I think that this is an incredible fight. We've been calling for Tank Davis to actually fight somebody other than, you know, um Latino, flat-footed Latino fighters. You know what I mean? We've been calling for that, and so we're finally in here, and we get the opportunity to see that. You know, where a lot of us are excited for that. We're looking forward to this fight. The card is this card is hard. I ain't even gonna sit here and play with y'all. You know what I mean? The co-main event, we do have David Benavidez making his debut at 175, unable to get the Canelo Alvarez fight. So he's 28-0, and he's going in, you know what I mean, to he's going in at 28-0. He's got 24 knockouts. He's going in versus is how you say it? Is it Gosick, the Ukrainian Alexander Gosick. Man, I'm tired of these dudes with the same name, bro. He's 20. Gosick is 20-1. You know what I mean? And he's got 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Gosick was he's the one that lost to was it Bivol or Better Beef that beat him? I think it might have been Better Beef that beat him. For their wasn't a I think they had a unification bout. And I think Better Beef, was it Better Beef that beat him? Yeah, it was. He lost to Artur Better Beef in 2019. And they were fighting for the IBF and WBC. Okay. Yeah, so that's his only loss. He got his ass knocked out by Better Beef. And so he's coming in. Since then, he's gone on a 3-fight win streak, 2 of them by way of knockout. His last fight was in September of 2023. So he's coming in versus David Benavidez. Man, he's 6'2". He's got a 75.5-inch arm reach. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's cool. David Benavidez is 6'2". He's coming in with a 74.5-inch arm reach. So one of the things I'm excited about this is that I actually get to see David Benavidez in there with somebody there about his size. You know what I mean? Usually, you know, we see the Mexican Monster in there. He's in there versus somebody that's, you know, quite a bit smaller than him. You understand? But he's going in there with a bigger opponent. 175 is a bigger opponent. He's virtually in there with somebody the same size. So it's gonna look real good when David Benavidez knock him out. It's gonna look real good when David Benavidez knocks him out. Because y'all know that's what's about to happen. Like, do we really got to go into this, man? I give David Benavidez the edge with the hand speed, punch placement, power. I give him his David Benavidez, his offense is his best offense, is his defense. I mean, his defense is his offense, and his hand speed, his ability to land shots, his ability to make fighters shell up. And yeah. We just seen him beat the shit out of Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Like, we just seen him retire Demetrius Andrade in the 6th round. We saw him beat up Caleb Plant and win. We saw him stop David Lemieux, Kyron Davis, Ron Ellis. You feel me? Anthony the Dog Durrell. We seen him KO Anthony the Dog Durrell. We seen him KO J. Leon Love. You feel me? Yeah, man. These I'm excited for this fight because I get to see the Mexican Monster again. But I'm looking at Vostic's joint. The only name I recognize is Better Beef. You feel me? And Ricard's Bolotniks. And I only know his name because his name looked like some bullshit. Bolotniks. I'm just gonna talk to y'all like I talk as a fan. Oh, no. That's right. He knocked out Adonis Stevenson too. He knocked out Adonis Stevenson. I forgot about that. He knocked out Adonis Stevenson. That's his biggest fight, him knocking out Superman Adonis Stevenson. It's coming back to me now. And he let me see. He fought Isaac Chilemba. Yeah, he knocked out, but that was in 2018 when he knocked out Adonis Stevenson. It's 2024, man. This is about to be bad news. All right. So that's that fight. Let me see what else we got on the card, man. This card is nice, y'all. This card is nice. You feel me? This is a nice card. We got a Adames. He's coming in, man. We got a Adames, Carlos Adames. He's coming in 23-1. You feel me? And he's coming in and he's fighting Terrell Goucher, Ohio's own. You know what I mean? I'ma just Ohio's own Terrell Goucher. Yeah, we're gonna let that breathe for a second. Yeah, we're gonna let that breathe for a second. Yeah, we're gonna let that breathe for a second. Ohio's own Terrell Goucher. There we go. We just do it that way. If y'all ain't gonna give it up for the Ohio fighters, I will. Adames is coming in 23-1, 18 KOs. We know he's become one of the more exciting fighters as we've seen of late. He coming in after his 2023 stoppage. It's been damn near a year to the date. He stopped Julian J. Rock Williams in the Armory in Minnesota. He also stopped Juan Montiel. You feel me? He beat up and won a majority decision rather versus Deverenchenko. We've seen him in there match tough. His only loss was a unanimous decision to Patrick Teixeira, and that was back in 2019. Goucher is 24-3. You know what I mean? He's got 12 knockouts. We've seen him in matched in tough. He lost a unanimous decision versus Tim Tszyu, which was a pretty tough one. Terrell Goucher knocked out Gervonta Clark. You know what I mean? It was Ohio versus Ohio. And so my Cincinnati youngin, he knocked him out. He also lost a unanimous decision to Erickson Lubin. You feel me? He got a split decision draw versus Austin Trout in a fight that totally took me out of here because he actually won that fight. And then he also lost a unanimous decision to Erislandy Lara. So Terrell Goucher, man, actually has a pretty impressive resume when I look at it. He has a fairly impressive resume. His resume is better than Adames. And he's coming back. He fought in 2023 versus Keandre Leatherwood. I don't know who the hell that is, but it was in T-Mobile. So I'm assuming it was on an undercard or one of them fights that was in the T-Mobile arena. He had 2 fights into. I don't know, man. I think this one might be a sleeper. I think a lot of folks think Adames is gonna come in and style and profile on Terrell Goucher, man. Don't be surprised if Terrell Goucher get in here and do that shit to him. Don't be surprised if Terrell Goucher get in here and do that shit to him. You feel me? Yeah, man. I think I think man, I think man, I think Goucher might do this shit to him, man. Y'all gotta we gotta stay. I'm gonna be watching this one. I'm gonna be glued to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be glued to this one. And y'all know I'm cheering and rocking with Goucher, but man, best believe Goucher is gonna have some. Yeah. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna come back to that one because I think that one might be the fight of the night. Um, Let me see. We also got Mark McSayo. He coming back. You feel me? And he's fighting against the is it what's his name? Ramirez Garcia. What's that boy name? He about to fight. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all know I should have had this queued up. He's fighting against Eduardo Ramirez, who's 28-3-3. Mark McSayo is 25-2. He's coming off of a knockout win against somebody I've never heard of. He lost to Brandon Figueroa. He lost to Big B Figgy back in 2023. And then he came off 2 losses because he lost to Ray Vargas too. But he beat Gary Allen Russell by majority decision back in 2022. Man, it seemed like this has been that long since we done seen these dudes fighting. Good googly moogly. But anyway, he's fighting Eduardo Ramirez. Ramirez is 28-3. He's got 13 KOs. He's been stopped once. He got stopped by Isak Cruz. And back in 2022, he got knocked out. That's the only well, he beat Miguel Flores. I'm familiar with Miguel Flores. He beat him. But the rest of these people he lost to Lee Selby back in 17. So he has a decent resume. So I'm not sure, but that fight is not one. I'm not really gonna do a whole bunch of talking about that fight. So we'll see. The fight of the night, though, I believe is going to be man, it's gonna be Gary Antoine Russell, man. Gary Antoine Russell is coming in and he is fighting Alberto Puello. You know what I mean? Alberto Puello is 22-0. You understand what I'm talking about? 22-0 with 10 knockouts. And he's coming in versus Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I mean? The highly touted contender. You feel me? Gary Antoine Russell, 17-0. He's 17-0 with the perfect 17 knockouts. You understand what I'm saying? Without a stain on his shirt. Man, y'all got me. It's time for me to go, man. And I'm still in here talking. Very excited about this fight. I think that this has the potential to be the fight of the night. You know what I mean? We got Gary Antoine Russell. He's coming in with his fight for this fight. Hasn't fought since August of 23 against Kent Cruz, a fight that, you know, they fought at the Harbor, you know what I mean, and in Oxon Hill, and he won, of course, by knockout. Alberto Puello's coming in. I'm looking at his resume. I don't really know anybody on here. He about to go to sleep. Let's get to the main event. You feel me? But so maybe this won't be fight of the night. I think he about to go to sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be fight. Now I really think that Goucher versus Adames is gonna be fight of the night. Honestly speaking, that's gonna be the fight of the night. I'm sorry, I didn't abandon the chat. I don't know what y'all even in here talking about, man. All right, man. Yeah. AB, it's money time. It's money time. You feel me? Lala D said, I'm excited. She said, I'm rooting for Goucher then. See, she in here losing this feminine energy. Using this feminine energy on me. Salute to Stormy B, man. I see you in the building. All right, man. So Frank Martin versus Tank Davis. A lot of people, like I said, you know, we're excited for this fight to see Tank fight a different style. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't have time to play because we gotta go. I'm excited for this fight, but I'm not excited for this fight. Like I'm excited for Frankie Baby to get this opportunity for sure. I'm excited for Tank Davis to fight a different style. I'm also excited to see Tank Davis fight again. I am a Tank Davis fan. I'm excited to get to see him fight again, to get him going there, to see him go in there versus a different style. A black fighter who has an athletic style, explosion, athleticism. He's calculated. He's a thinker. He's a good counter puncher. As well as, you know, he has good punch placement, good hand speed. He has good offense, man. He has good offense. I'm hearing Motown Frankie, and I may have even done the mistake in this and called him a slick fighter. Motown Frank Martin is not really a slick fighter as much as he's just good, and he's good, and he's technical. He's good, technical, he's athletic, and he's explosive. You feel me? And I think he has a good rhythmic motion. You feel me? Salute to Kurt Sugar. But he has a good rhythm. But I don't look at him as being slick. Like he's not a defensive wizard. He's not going to move around in a slick fashion. He's going to look to control the distance. He's going to look to fight in explosive spurts, and he's going to look to pick his shots and really be dialed into his game plan under the tutelage of Derrick James. You know what I mean? But I don't categorize him as a slick black fighter. He's not a defensive first fighter. Like when we think about slick black fighters, usually we're thinking about fighters who primarily have a certain level of defensive prowess, and they're usually defense first. That's not Motown Frank. Motown Frank, I think, is once again, I think he has excellent punch placement. I think he has good pop, good power. He does good work off the jab. He does good work of using his feet. I think he has good feet, but he's an athlete. Like he's a tremendous athlete and boxer. You know what I mean? Man, Tank Davis is one of them ones, man. Tank Davis is one of them ones. And I think that, you know, for me as a fan, I've been really pushing because I want him to be one of those ones. I think that, with Frank coming in, you man, I don't Frank, he don't even have 20 fights yet, man. He don't have 20 fights yet. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna be absolutely 100% real with y'all. Um, there's going to be something to needing to have a certain level of experience. You feel me? And I think that Frank is one of them fighters that um I believe that they picked him. I believe that they picked him for, whatever reasons. You know what I mean? I believe that they picked him. Um, we had, Frank in there versus Artem Haruchuan, however you say it. That was a very tough outing for him. It was a very close fight. It came down to basically Frankie Baby scoring a knockdown in the 12th round. It came down to that. It came down literally to the 12th round in there versus a fighter who was 12-0, a fighter who only had 12 fights. You know what I mean? He came in there. He had an excellent fight versus Michelle Rivera. He was able to really truly tune in and looked really good. He scored a knockout versus Jackson Marinez. You know what I mean? He scored a knockout versus Romero Dunno. And outside of those fighters, those are the only fighters on his resume that I know. I don't know any of the rest of the fighters, but I do know Michelle Rivera, Jackson Marinez, and Romero Dunno. I do know those three. You know what I mean? And he went in and he had a tremendous outing, but I don't think that that's enough for me to give him an edge in this fight. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the last outing versus Artem. I'm just gonna say Artem H, because that was a real rough outing for him. And coming off of that, a year layoff, and then coming right in here versus a once in a generation fighter. I just yeah, man, this is gonna be yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think Tank Davis is one of those ones, honestly speaking. And so I'm excited for this fight because it's an opportunity for Motown Frank, and it's also, Tank in there versus a different style. But I don't have the same level of excitement for this as Tank versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't have the same level of excitement for this as a Tank Davis versus Vasily Lomachenko. I don't have the same level of excitement for this as a Tank versus Gary Russell. I don't have the same amount, you know what I mean, I don't have the same I don't have the same amount of excitement. The excitement's there, but it's not the same. Um, I got Tank Davis winning this fight, man. And I think that Tank Davis is going to actually, one of the things I noticed about Motown Frankie is in the midst of his offense, his offense and him pushing his offense, I think that he leaves himself open for big counters. And when I say big counters, I mean big counters. One of the things that I saw with him versus Artem H was when he was pushing and pushing and moving and getting his offense off and causing Artem H to shell up. When Artem H would shell up, he would unleash, you know what I mean? He was going reach into the body, you know what I mean? Tapping him up top, and he was digging, but he was leaving himself open for the big left hook. And I think that Tank is going to find that counter left hook, man. And I think when he gets that counter left hook off, I think he's gonna put Frank on. I think he's gonna hurt Frank and put him in a bad space. And then I think he's gonna dive on him and get him out of there, man. Tank Davis is, because of his, and he doesn't get enough credit for his boxing prowess. You know what I mean? I know he's a power puncher and he has a tremendous amount of stopping power, but Tank Davis does things in the ring that is just, he's elusive. He picks his shot. He's one of the best counter punchers in the sport of boxing. And the thing about him is, people talk about him getting hit and shit, and he'll get hit, but when he gets hit, it's usually, from what I've seen, he's gotten into a space where either he doesn't respect your power or he's willing to take that to get his shit off. You know what I mean? And I don't think he's been in there with a big enough puncher yet outside of Ryan Garcia and maybe Esau Cruz. But outside of Ryan Garcia, he hasn't been in there with anybody that's been able to take advantage of that. You know what I mean? I did say that I saw him get buzzed. And when I say buzz, he got hit clean. You feel me? And had to make adjustments. That's what buzz means for me. He got hit clean, had to make some adjustments. I seen it twice. I seen it against Ryan Garcia in a couple of spots, and I seen it versus Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero was in there throwing some of that wild shit, hit Tank clean, made him have to shut up and make some adjustments. You feel me? But Tank Davis, at the end of the day, man, I just really think that he wins this fight. I think he wins a knockout. I think he wins by knockout. I wouldn't be surprised by it being a unanimous decision, but I think it's going to be a stoppage. And I think it's going to be him luring Frank in, letting Frank get some of that offense off, and putting himself in a open for a counter, and then it's gonna be that left hook, man. I think it's gonna be a left hook up top, and I think it's really gonna hurt him, man. And then it's gonna go downward from there. I would, if I had to pick around, I'd probably say maybe between 8 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Maybe between 8 and 10. 9 seems like a good place to put it. Ninth round stoppage. Gervonta Tank Davis, man. I got Tank winning. Can Frank win? Yeah, Frank can win. He can win. This is a fight he can win. You know what I mean? He's athletic. I think he has good footwork. I think he has a good rhythm that he fights at. He has good offense. He has good punch placement. He has good pop on those punches. He has Derrick James, which is the wild card. You feel, not the wild card, the ace. You feel me? Got the ace of spades in his corner. I think that he can win this fight, man. He can definitely win this fight. He could land something big. He could catch Tank Davis rolling. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot. He could do something to maybe pull Tank off his game plan. He could do something along them lines, man. It can happen. It can happen. But I just think at this time, I think Frankie Baby's just a little bit too young. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little bit too young and a little bit too experienced to make that happen. And Tank Davis, with his tremendous amount of professional experience, has a ridiculous amateur pedigree. I just yeah, man. Yeah. Morpheus says he can outbox Tank easily. I don't think so, bro. I don't think he can outbox Tank. I don't think he can outbox Tank, bro. Like Tank Davis, and I don't know, man. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about Tank, man. Tank Davis can box, bro. Tank Davis can box like a motherfucker, man. Tank Davis is one of them ones, bro. He really, truly one of them ones. Anyway, I gotta go, man. 10 minutes into the market. I'm still in here with y'all playing games, man. I ain't even checked my stocks or nothing. Man, I gotta go, Lala D. This is why I don't be wanting to talk boxing, because I don't know how to shut up. I'm looking forward to it though, man. Man, salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Oh, I forgot. Man, I got my shipment in, man. Let me open up my shipment. Let me take Lala D down. You feel me? Let me yeah, I think the problem is, man, when people say outbox, I think they have I really think people look at Tank like he's just a power puncher, and that's what happens. Like when you're a power puncher and you have power, it takes away from the fact that like you can really box. Like motherfuckers really be able to box, but they just power punchers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they can box. Like when you look at, like you'll look at Gary Antoine Russell and say, oh, he got some stoppages. You feel me? Like he a power, he power. But he really box, bro. He can really box. Like these dudes really be able to box. But anyway, man, let me get this open. Salute to my family. Where my knife at? Let me get my blade. You feel me? Put his feet in the blade. Let me open it up, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to my family over at Straight Drop. I ain't gonna say their real names. We're gonna call them by the company because it's a brand. And that's what you do. You recognize the brand. Salute to the family over at Straight Drop, man. I got my shipment in. You understand what I'm talking about? Oh man, I got the notification. It was in my P.O. box. You understand what I'm talking about? And so, yeah, we got our straight drop weight loss formula, man, in. You feel me? I had to come with the double up because that's what I do. You feel me, man? Salute to the family. This is an incredible thing, man. Y'all know I'm back in the Giznium. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm back, about to get sexy on a bitch. And man, this is right on. Oh man, look at it. Look. Man, I'm excited about this, man. Salute to my family over on Straight Drop, man. I'll put the link in the description. Y'all go over and support the family, man. Get your Straight Drop weight loss formula, man. Y'all know I'm a vitamin person. You understand what I'm saying? So I've been looking for something to add to my regimen. So I'm about to go pop these. I'm about to go pop mine right now and get it going, man. Before I go to the gym, I'm gonna read the instructions first. I'm gonna pop this with breakfast and then we're gonna go from there. But anyway, www.str-8-drop.com, straightdrop.com. That's www.str-8-drop.com, man. So salute. Yeah, mine came yesterday too, man. I'm excited. And once again, I'm two-fisted with it. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm two-fisted with it, man. Y'all be sure to go get y'all Straight Drop, man. Go get y'all Straight Drop. Let me make sure we get that together right there because we're going to take that and we're going to share that on social media, man. Go get y'all Straight Drop, man. Be sure to go get y'all Straight Drop. www.str-8-drop.com. www.straightdrop.com, man. Salute to my family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love, man. Y'all been over there buying that Punch Junkie merch too, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all go over to www.punchjunkie.com. Go join the network. Go join the go over there and get y'all some merch. You feel me? Be on the lookout for the next issue of the magazine. It's coming. It ain't went nowhere, man. Man, listen, we working, but salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Also salute to everybody that shows love, of course, to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.